Hello, I am happy you're here. I've just done double school run and it looked much more put together for the second run than I did for the first. I just wore my slippers to drop Owen off this morning, but second drop off, much more put together. Since it's been about 40 days since I've recorded anything, Poppy goes to school now. So 3 days a week we do the drop off and it's great. It's been so wonderful to have dedicated time to be at home to do some cleaning things. And with Thanksgiving coming up and Poppy's birthday coming up this week, I need to clean the whole house. We got things to do, but first we do need to go home and we need to let Marvin out. Oh, who's Marvin? Let's go see. What's the temperature outside?
It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Today.
It's not too bad. It's not awful. He's gonna chill in his little penned area for a second, and then we've been opening up the living room to him lately because he's just a baby. Just a baby, but he's not the only baby. We've got a couple more babies to show you. There's one. This is Magpie. Where's your sister? Where's Mango? I've got an idea. Yep, I knew it. Top bunk baby. Here's Mango. Hi, honey. Oh, you're purring already. So it's been a little bit busy this month. We got the cats 2.5 weeks ago, and then we got Marvin a week after that. So it's been a time. It's been busy. It's been good busy, honestly. The cats are super easy. It's just the puppy training life that we're in right now. We've got this thing like almost over half gone already. It's like the enzyme remover to try to get rid of the pee smell so that way they don't pee inside more. Let's clean the living room first, tidy it up first, because right now we've got this setup going for him right now. So this is like nighttime, and while I'm gone, Pin, obviously I just did the school run, so he's in here and he's got some stuff. But then we've been opening it up so that way he can be in the living room area. But he loves my slippers. My slippers are his favorite things in the world. This will remind him of toys he already has. Poppy just got this for her birthday. And all of these need putting away, and then we can open up the gate and let him in. All right, now he's allowed to be in the living room too. But I guarantee he'll still find something he's not supposed to chew and chew on it. Don't let me fool you with this. I have not come down to the basement very often. Not as much as I would like. I would like to be down here working out more often to supplement my pole, because I've been going back to pole since the middle of September, and I've been back for about 13 lessons now. A lot of them are open pole, free pole situation. I went yesterday and I managed to do a move I haven't done in a long time, which is like a hold where you just are holding with your armpit, and my arm, see right there, very bruised, very tender from it, but I managed to do it, not for very long, but that felt good. It felt good to be able to do that move again. I have been doing my twisted grip cartwheels into an Aisha, which is taking a lot more difficulty from when I was 20 something and doing this 4 times a week, but I'm happy that I'm able to do it. That was one of the first things that I started to work to get back, which is why I would like to do more core muscles and more core workouts, because I don't have the stamina I once did. I'm not going to be able to go 4 times a week like I used to, but I would love to get back to where I was, because I look around at the women that are in these classes and they're just very inspiring. I want to get to their level again. I used to be at their level, and now I'm just like, I feel like I'm like this far out of it, and I would like to like just lessen that. I would like to be back near where I was this time next year. Like, I want to be invited to move up a class within this next calendar year, and to do that I need to work on my core muscles to be able to lift into moves. So I'm gonna do core and some lifting and stuff like that. I did fall yesterday. I was trying to do a move that I shouldn't have attempted. I should not have tried to do it. It involved an elbow grip and being inverted, and I did fall down on my shoulder. It did not really hurt in the moment. I did tuck into the fall and I did have a mat, so it could have been way worse. I think I'm just overall sore from the session yesterday, so I don't know if it's from falling or just regular soreness. But we're gonna get back to working out a little bit more. I have not been doing a lot of stuff on my treadmill, which I should, because Bradwin said at the end of our half marathon this past September that he wants to do a full marathon, and I feel like I need to match his energy in that goal. So I should probably start running again. There's just so much I want to do. You know, there's just so much like activity and being active stuff I can fit into my schedule if I worked a little bit harder at it and actually moved my body once I thought about doing the thing, instead of thinking like, oh, I should do that. And the next thought should be, well, what am I doing right now? Can I go do it right this second while I'm thinking about it? I'm gonna get back to it. My battery's dying, so I'm just gonna have to see you in the next clip. Oh god, okay. Walmart. Good morning. I haven't redone my hair yet. This is how I woke up. I woke up like this. But I need to prepare for Thanksgiving and Poppy's birthday. I've made a few lists of things that I need. I'm in charge of the appetizers for Thanksgiving, so I like go all out. I will for sure get more things than what's on this list, so it's okay. The list isn't too detailed. Am I just gonna leave my hair like this? I might. I'm going back and forth, but it feels nice, and I think it's like framing fine, and it's none of my business what it looks like in the back. It's Tuesday at 8 a.m. and I've been able to come out this morning without any children because my mom took Poppy for the night after her skate lessons, which was great. Last week she did that. She took just Owen because Poppy had something to do on the Tuesday, and now this week Poppy didn't have anything to do today, and Owen had school, so I have all of the school day to do stuff, like middle of the day plan, let's do these things. So that's why we're out this morning. I need to get a new helium tank for birthday balloons. While we're in here, I'm gonna take a little glance at the Christmas cards because I got a reminder on my phone 2 days ago that was like, mail out Christmas cards, because I have to have reminders for that stuff. I don't even have Christmas cards. I'm gonna take a little pop around and see if they have any decent Christmas cards. All right, shopping went a little bit longer than I had originally intended it to, but it's fine. We've survived, as we knew we would. Got some birthday paper for Pop. We've got a few things I know she'll like. We are loving these books by Alex Willen. Dragons are the worst, Yetis are the worst, elves are the worst. Like anything with Gilbert in it, we are loving at the minute. We have checked these books out of the library over and over again. Every single time we go to the library, one of these books comes home. So I bought her Dragons Are the Worst. I also bought her Yetis Are the Worst through her Scholastics orders, so she'll be excited to have 2 of those books. And then just a few fun, silly things. We were in Five Below the other day just to like, kill some time before meeting up with some friends, and she kept putting on the mask, so Spider-Man mask. I think she'll have fun with that. I'm gonna see if she's gonna start getting into Lego. I got a 4+ because she's turning 4. That's crazy. And then I got her a few clothing bits. I'm most excited for her for this cat shirt because she loves the kittens. She's obsessed with the kittens. I have to ask her to be less obsessed with the kittens. While I have a little minute, I'm gonna wrap these. I did some testing of our lights, and there's 3 of the strings where they're out half, like half of them are out on one string. So I tried to like put those ones on the ends for now. We've been talking about, I want to see if we can fix them. I don't just want to buy new. I want to see if we can fix them. We tried to fix them last year, but just didn't manage. And I also think next year we need to go back through and put up new, like the hanging bits, like the little sticky hooks. that you put on to hang your lights with, because some of them fell down while I was trying to put the lights on. They've just been up for 3 or 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. I don't know, but it's been a long time. Since we're hosting Thanksgiving, I think we're gonna leave the pumpkins a little bit longer before taking them to the compost. The mums are very far gone. And then we'll work to start Christmasifying everything. I'm kind of just picking at it slowly this year. Like, I pulled that tree out. I know last year I put it outside, but it didn't really do well outside. So I've brought it in. We haven't decorated it other than put a little string of lights on it. Then the kids and Dave made some snowflakes. So we just kind of stuffed them onto the tree and called it decor. They've got like string lights over there. So nothing too crazy. Oh, baby. Not going crazy with the decorations yet, just because we're gonna have a lot of people in here for Thanksgiving. So it's gotta so I kinda wanna have it be more of an in-between feel in here. Come on, Mama, let's go outside. I'm trying to get like slightly better lighting. Also keep an eye on the dogs outside. He's having a great time. Okay, bought some Christmas cards. Got 2 more in here. And then I also found down in the basement a bunch of Christmas cards from Christmases past. So I think we're good. We've got the cards. Now it's just going to be about filling them out and mailing them before the end of the week. That's my goal. If I could have at least the international ones postmarked and sent tomorrow, because post office should be open tomorrow because it's Wednesday, it's not a holiday, then I think I could send all of the rest on December 1st if I have to, which would be fine. I also don't know how many stamps I have, but I have to go to the post office for the international mail anyway, so I can just buy more stamps then. All right, I'm just leaving the library. Crafting night just got done. I have been working on my Thanksgiving table runner, which I've never actually ever completed. I was kind of optimistic that I'll have it done before we have Thanksgiving this year, but we'll see. But now that I have a weekly crafting night, I might actually get it done for next year. Only been doing it since 2019, but the library just had a craft swap this past weekend and I wasn't able to go because Poppy's birthday party. They had a bunch of stuff left over in grab bags, and I'm a sucker for a mystery bag. So let's go home and dig into this. Did I need this? No. Am I sewing right now? No, I'm not. I like to collect. Let's go see. I am tired and I should be going to bed, but I wanted to look at this fabric before I went to sleep. So this is the bag. It's got some heft to it. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Fly, kind of a pearly fabric, like a paisley almost. It's kind of like a stretchy sort of knit, like some kind of, I feel like we're getting some apparel fabric coming out of this. Oh, some florals. Still so much in there. A little scrap. A sock. Fabric pieces. Oh, I'm tired. It's hard to tell in this light, but I think I like this color. Now, what am I gonna do with this? Where am I gonna put it? Today was Poppy's birthday, so we just kind of hung around here. I can't believe my youngest is 4. My youngest is 4. Craziness. Like, it's a blur, an absolute blur. Hi, Maggie. Magpie's come to join me. Hi, Maggie. And now my mom's here, and we are prepping for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So her and Dave has been cooking. I'm doing the app board tomorrow because I'm not much for cooking, but I do love making a graze board. So that is what I will be doing tomorrow morning. I have to nip out to the grocery store to grab like a fresh baguette, but I'm just so exhausted. I feel like the last few days I've just been withering away a little bit, so I haven't picked up my camera to do anything because I've been trying to just maintain like any feeling of normalcy. But I'm going to hopefully finish my book. I'm reading the third Dungeon Crawler Carl book, and I've got about 40 something pages left, and I'd like to finish that today. I also started Legends and Lattes yesterday on audio, and I'm nearly halfway through that now. So I'd love to finish up a few books before November ends, and then if I can wrap up all my books before December, that would be kind of cool. Hey baby, she's just purring away. Hear the KitchenAid? Do you hear the KitchenAid?